Yes.
Oh,
Yes, thank you very much. It was beautiful.
I think Doc Holliday said it best. Say winning.
They say Bonnie and Clyde used to hang out here a lot.
We're with Terry and Carol, who drove all the way down from close to Kansas City. Not many things I like doing better than putting on a hoodie.
Good porch to sit on, drink whiskey, and kick pigs.
I love it. Thank you, Des.
This is cool.
Gerald's good at avoiding the camera. I like it a lot.
We had a couple ride down from Kansas, Humboldt, Kansas, to come ride with the bogey biker and the rusty boat.
Oh my gosh, it's so nice to meet you guys. And just like the videos.
Yeah, honey, I'm the bogey biker. And you know I'm here to stay. No, I thought you were open. If you're not open,
Because we never turned anybody away. If you want some, park that.
Well, howdy folks, welcome back. We got some goodies today for both my 2021 Road Glide Limited and my 2016 Road King. If you've been following along, you know I had suspension problems. Actually, I had lowering kit problems that caused the suspension to break. Actually, the lowering kit broke. Got into the wiring loom, blah, blah, blah. Go back and watch those videos if you haven't seen those. Got it all back together, and the Eagle tail light, the running light, wasn't working, to no fault of Eagle Lights. So I had lots of great conversations with Eagle Lights, and they were kind enough to send me the light. I didn't need the installation kit, I just needed the light, and they sent that out to me. And I actually put this on the other night, as you can see here, because we were doing a ride the next morning and I needed to have a light on there. But it was very quick, very easy, and I love the light. Look how bright it is, how bright the turn signals are. I love it. I love the low profile, I love the smoked lens, I love everything about it. And during the conversations with Eagle Lights, they sent me something else. Let's check it out. Here's a box for the tail light that I was talking about, and the exact description is Eagle Lights low profile LED brake light and built-in LED turn signal kit for Harley-Davidson motorcycles, smoked. So that's what I got. I love it. So these are the LED run, brake, turn lights that go in between the bag and the fender. As you know, my Road Glide Limited, when I bought it, had a removable tour pack, which is unusual for a Limited. So when the tour pack is on there, there's plenty of lighting at the back of the bike. When the tour pack is off, it's just that single smoked light that I just showed you. And the more lights, the better. So I've had several companies reach out to me about doing some stuff with them, and I'm pretty hesitant to do this because I don't want this channel turning into a commercial. But my Road Glide has Eagle Lights on them. I hear so many good things about Eagle Lights, and then my personal experience with their customer service was just off the charts. They exceeded every expectation. So if you use my discount code BogeyBiker when you check out, you get 15% off your total order. So I think that's a pretty good deal. So go check them out. But we're gonna get these installed. If you remember, I bought some Amazon lights like this, and I'm not sure if it was the light's fault or the way my Road Glide Limited is wired, because with the removable tour pack, there's a pigtail that goes back to the tour pack, and you unplug that when you take the tour pack off. So I'm hoping that I can just plug these in and everything works. If they don't, I don't think it's because of the lights, it's because of the way the bike is wired, and then I'm gonna have to do a little more looking into how exactly to wire these up, and I'm sure I might give Eagle Lights a call and explain to them and see see what they say. But yeah, let's give it a shot. Get the seat off here. Love this Saddleman seat, by the way. So before I take off bags and install anything, I'm gonna plug the lights in and just see if they're gonna work plugged into the harness that they're supposed to go in. Oh, I think they work. Oh. Yes. I'm telling you, I did that exact same thing with the Amazon lights and the running lights. No, the running lights worked. The brake and blinkers didn't work. And they were brake and blinker all together, so that's awesome. Let's get them put on. That's a T45. That's T40. Okay, before we completely button that side up, we're gonna do the other side just like that. And I wanted to show you, it's very simple. The hardest part is you take those nuts off, you slide that on the back, and you fit that through the hole. Through the hole. And that kind of clamshells together. And then you put two little tiny screws in the back, and finding that hole was a little bit difficult, but not bad. So I got that one done. I'm gonna do the other side just the same, and then I'll show you what they look like. So wow, what a difference. I love them. You know, most of the time I've been riding with the Tour Pack, it didn't really matter just having that one single tail light because there's lights on my Tour Pack. But lately I've been riding without it, and it's just not safe with that one light. So the combination of that low profile LED brake turn light and the lights, LED lights in between the saddlebags and the fender, man, it's so bright, much safer, and I love it. So if you're interested in lighting, go check out Eagle Lights. My experience with them has been fantastic the few times that I've contacted them, and they stepped up to the plate with this tail light again, even though really probably wasn't the light's fault. It was the problem with the suspension that damaged the lighting. But anyway, I certainly appreciate it. So Discount code Bogey Biker, all caps, no spaces, for 15% off your Eagle Lights purchase. So go check it out. Okay, we got that done. We got one more install to do. I say install lightly on my Road Glide. I had mentioned, actually I mentioned it in passing on the live stream the other night, the last live stream that we did. We were talking about Sturgis, had Road Wang on there. It wasn't the Sturgis live stream, it was the one after that, but we were talking about it because I noticed that my gremlin bell was gone. So I started rewatching videos trying to figure out where I lost it, when I lost it. And I pinpointed it between, it was either on day 1 or day 2 of our Sturgis trip. And it was on day 1, I know, because I ran over a piece of plywood, and then on the videos after that it was gone. So the plywood knocked my gremlin bell off. But I just mentioned that in passing, and you know, these gremlin bells, you're not supposed to buy yourself one, so I just wasn't gonna get one. And I go check my P.O. box, and my old friend Des, Wind Road Therapy, got me a Dream Apparel gremlin bell. Let me show you. I mean, that's just about as thoughtful of a thing as I can imagine. So I'm grateful for that. Y'all go check out Des, Wind Road Therapy. YouTube, Instagram, Facebook. Check that out. That is cool. She said she thought it matched my bike, and I think it does. It's gonna look good on Smokey, so let's put her on. I love it. Thank you, Des. Tell me if you noticed anything about the King. So I took the tank badge or tank emblems off, and I watched a lot of videos, and most of them said use a heat gun, but there was a couple that said you don't really need to do that. So I didn't do that. I used these tools that you can get from Amazon, and I'll try to put a link in the description below. And there'll also be a link to the Eagle Lights that I used below also. But I should have filmed this, but I just didn't. I just got a wild hair one day and started taking them off. These are the badges that were on it, or emblem. And I don't hate those, but I really like my CVO badge that's on my Road Glide Limited that's not a CVO. So I ordered from Rickrak chrome bar and shield badges that I'm going to put on the King. Unfortunate part is they didn't come in today, so they should be here tomorrow. So we're going to get those put on in the morning. But yeah, like I said, I didn't use a heat gun or anything. I just took those plastic tools and kind of chiseled the sticky stuff all the way around. Used one of the plastic pry bars, and it came off. Then I used WD-40 for the 3M tape that was still left on there, and it took some elbow grease to get it all off, but it actually was probably 20 minutes and both of them were off and clean. And I wouldn't mind, you know, it's got all the, you know, the regular lighting on there that came on there, so I wouldn't mind upgrading some of that. So who knows, maybe I'll look into that. But so yeah, let's wait for those badges to come in and we'll get them on. Not many things I like doing better than putting on a hoodie. It means the misery's over. And it's barely hoodie weather, but it's gonna be chilly this morning. So we had a couple viewers that rode down from Kansas to come to the Crawford Cone tonight to see my brother play, hang out with us. So we're gonna go meet them this morning, have a little breakfast, go for a little short ride, and come back and get ready to go to the Cone. Hopefully some of you will be there as well. Get to test out my new Eagle lights in the dark for a little bit anyway. Let's go. Limp mode again. I'm not gonna worry about it right now. Get on the King and now I'm late, of course. No power, limp mode. Not gonna worry about it. Serenity now, serenity now.
Serenity now! Serenity now! What is that?
What happened? Fucking got to the end of my driveway and it goes into limp mode.
Just like we was talking about.
Yep.
So I sat there and tried to take pictures of the codes and then tried to clear them, but one of them wouldn't clear. So I just turned around and, you know, had to switch all my shit.
Yeah, I'll bet you it's a ground.
Yeah.
Bet you $10.
Yeah.
Ground? Loose ground somewhere. Hell, these things got 3 or 4 grounds on them now. It's not like just one from the battery anymore.
You hear me?
Yep.
Yep. Yep. All right.
Oh my goodness.
How are you guys? It's kind of unbelievable.
Howdy.
How are
Oh
you?
my God.
I'm a little pissed off at the moment. My road glide went into limp mode at the end of my driveway this morning. So again,
No.
so
I saw you on the road,
but
Kings.
yeah.
Oh my
Terry
God.
Piper. Nice to meet you.
Hi,
Mike
Carol.
Westerfield.
Oh my gosh, it's so nice to meet you guys. And just like the videos. Oh my God. Wow.
I'm Mike.
How are you, Mike? I'm Carol. Oh,
Nice to meet you, Carol.
okay, you gotta have a hug too.
Yeah.
Oh wow, this is awesome.
Glad to have y'all.
Yeah. All right, I finally calmed down from my incident this morning. I sound like I had Tourette syndrome at the end of my driveway. But I've said before that the greatest part about this is meeting great people, and we're with Terry and Carol, who drove all the way down from close to Kansas City.
Humboldt, Kansas.
So Humboldt, Kansas. So we appreciate y'all. Tell me what you're riding.
17 Ultra Limited.
Ultra limited. Beautiful color. So they came all the way down to see Jay play tonight at the Crawford Cone. So Jay, the pressure's on.
Yeah, I'm ready.
I know he is.
Terry, nice to meet you.
I'm Carol.
Hi, Carol, nice to meet
Nice to
you.
meet you.
How you guys? Good. Good.
What is this, Mike?
The Grove, Texas.
And this is an old ghost town?
Yeah, you know, it was pretty popular, I guess, at one time, obviously, but the deal is, they say Bonnie and Clyde used to hang out here a lot
Really?
when they were traveling through this part of the country. But yeah, it's just interesting little old
Town of the past.
Like I said, I understand Bonnie and Clyde used to hide out here
Yeah.
when they traveled through.
Wow.
A good porch to sit on.
Yeah.
Sit on, drink whiskey, and kick pigs.
Get out of here.
What do you think of Central Texas so far?
This is cool.
Yeah, y'all just looking on the junk through that window.
Can you go in?
Oh,
It's
my
not.
God.
It's not open, but he's still got. And that old saloon over there is chock full of some really old
I bet
stuff.
there's some good stuff in there.
Oh, there he is. Yeah, not too many people know about this anymore.
I didn't know it was here.
I heard a ringing bell this morning, and it woke me from a dream. And in that dream I heard a warning, saying leave the rest, take only what you need. So keep on singing to those that listen, 'cause you can make it on your own. Time goes slowly, the world gets lonely when you got no one on your side. You gotta love one another, sister and brother, 'cause you only got one ride. I heard the falling rain this evening, and it put me in a dream.
Yeah, we figured we'd show you where you're going tonight. Gives a superstar time to check out the stage and everything. Gerald's good at avoiding the camera. Every time I get back home, I'm like, God dang, Gerald didn't even. That's right. I'm gonna show them the cone where we're coming tonight for the concert.
Hey,
There's the CEO. See you next time. See us next time.
I don't really have anything to say because I'm busy and my mind is going 8 different directions.
We're gonna go home, get ready, and head back to the cone for the live performance. So y'all enjoy the ride today.
Oh,
Yes, thank you very much. It was
absolutely.
beautiful.
Yes.
We appreciate y'all coming down.
Oh my gosh. This is better than I thought.
Well, if you get back over here early enough this afternoon and you're just looking for something to do, ride down through the park.
Okay.
There's an old waterfall and stuff down there. It's
Football
dried
field.
up right
Football
now.
field.
Football field where we were just talking about.
Tonkawa Falls, you can look that up.
I've heard of that. Well, you had it on whatever.
All right, I got home. Gonna take a little nap before I head up to the Crawford Cone for the night of the ship tonight, and my new tank badges for the King came in, so I can't stand it. I'm gonna put them on. So yeah, I bought the Rickrak. There was a few other options, but Rickrak comes with the 3M tape already on there. I saw one where you had to kind of lay that on there. That's just something else I might mess up. So again, simple stuff, I know, but these feel really heavy duty, look pretty good. So let's get them on the bike. Hit it with my vinegar and water solution one more time. Just make sure everything sticks good. Going from that, which again, I don't hate that, but to that. So, I took a picture of the previous one And it was centered sort of just off center of this cap, which is this right here. I don't know if you can see that on camera. So I'm going to try to center it there. I'm just going to set it up here, something like that. I think what I'll do, maybe use some painter's tape, roll it up so it's double-sided, just where I can stick it up there and see, and then mark it with blue tape. So this just has a 3M on the back. Just peel it off. Fingers crossed again. Okay, so I got it. I'm gonna try to just tack the top up there where I can turn it a little bit if I have to. Okay, that's it. I'm just gonna hold pressure on this for 30 seconds or so. Okay, I like it a lot. Let's get the other side done. All right, there she be. All right, let's get ready and head to the cone for a night at the ship. All right, let's go. All right, we're here with the third most famous man from Michigan outside of Boating 52 and Ted Nugent. We got Robbie Stiff from Stiff Rides on YouTube. Y'all go check out his channel.
What's up, guys?
He and his wife rode down from the Metroplex to come see Jay play at the Crawford Cone and hang out with us, so we appreciate you being here.
Absolutely. Well, I appreciate the invite. If it wasn't for him letting us know this was going on, we wouldn't be here, and it's a great time.
Yeah.
Inquiring minds want to know when you can go to a Forgotten Angels campout.
I think Doc Holliday said it best. Say when.
Every March and October.
All right. We got another famous Texan here, 9 Mills on 2 wheels.
Unfamous.
This is the second time to the Crawford Cone. Appreciate you coming out.
It's a good time out here, man.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, always.
Good times, good friends.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
Met a bunch of folks.
Check out 9 Mills on 2 wheels on YouTube.
There's a lot of faces I haven't seen in a long time that are here too. I appreciate y'all being here. This is a great deal. Thank you, Jay Parker. We had a couple ride down from Kansas, Humboldt, Kansas, to come ride with the Bogey Biker and the Rusty Boat. Got Terry and Carol back there. We went for breakfast this morning, took them for a ride around the Grove, and we sure had a good time. We sure appreciate y'all being here. I always like meeting good folks, new folks, and good friends, so I think we'll be friends from here on out. So I changed my set a little bit because I was gonna start with something else, but I'm gonna start with this song I wrote about these outlaws I ride motorcycles with, the Rusty Boats. There's the president right there. It's called Born to Be a Rusty Boat. Riding hard, riding heavy, to find that pot of gold. Riding far, riding steady, before I get too goddamn old. Well, I'll meet you down on Main Street. We'll find some place to go. If you're looking, keep on looking. We'll see you down the road. Now poets and pickers tell the stories of our time. Some to find the reason, some to find the rhyme. I was born to be a rusty boat. I'll be one till I die. All right, we're gonna end this video here. We're not ending the night here. I'm with two of my favorite rusty boats, my dad and my old buddy Mickey. It's been another great day to be a rusty boat. We appreciate you watching.
Appreciate you watching.
See you next time.
Cut! It's been another great day to be a rusty boat. We appreciate you watching. When I say appreciate you watching, we'll see you next. Let's do it again. Okay, this will be in the outtakes. Okay. Yeah, honey, I'm the Bogey Biker, and you know I'm here to stay.